Right guys, so if you saw the previous video, well the previous videos have just been a mess. I bought an Arosa. It was meant to be like a project car, but I'm having to sell it because it is a bit, it's not a dog as such, it just needs paint, and I'm not really trained to paint, so if it was mechanical problems I'd fix it, but no, the Arosa has to go. That's reason number one. There's two reasons. Reason number two is my friend put up an advert on his Instagram story of said car in front of us, and I bought it. Didn't really think twice about it. Haven't actually got the space for it. It's currently at my nan's while I'm waiting for the Arosa to sell. Let me clean the room. It's starting to rain. It's not a good car for the rain. It is an MX5. It is an MX5. Yes, I know. Let me explain. But yeah, my third MX5, my 10th car in 18 months. I think this is the one to keep, and let me tell you why. So as I said, this is my third MX5. I've had two Mark 1s and now this Mark 2. It is a 2003. I picked it up for quite cheap. Let me tell you the problems, and then I'll tell you what I paid for it. Then I'll tell you the plan. Maybe in another video. It is starting to rain. So yeah, 2003. Problem number one. It's a Perspex rear glass. I know the Mark 1 came in plastics and glass. I don't know if it's the same for the Mark 2, but that is cool to have. I don't know if it's an option. There is a slight tear in the stitching. It's not actually in the roof, it's in the stitching. Easy fix. But for now, as you can see, it's starting to rain. Got in that bit of plastic, and there's tape under it as well, just to make sure it doesn't get wet. I just felt where they tend to leak, like behind the seats, bone dry. So that's a very good sign. It has been parked for a while, and it has been crashed. It is a category S, which I didn't know until after I bought the car. Normally it would be a problem, however, I got this car for such a good price. I like to look at the positives in life. It was crashed in 2000, well, it was category S in 2016, and it was on 75,000 miles. It's currently on 103,000 miles. It's been, what, 7 years? It's a safe bet. It's not guaranteed, but it's a safe bet to say whatever went wrong has been fixed if it's done this much. Another problem, that the original wheel is in the boot, but it's actually got no MOT at the moment. It failed on tyres and brakes in March. So I've already called out my guy to come and change all the tyres. I think it's the brake pipes. They might even just need a clean. They might not need replacing. It's starting to rain quite heavy, so let's get into the car. Oh, so getting into it is interesting. It's definitely interesting. Is it meant to be like this? Almost like the black doesn't go all the way. It's the same back there as well. I've done no research on the Mark II. As I said, my friend posted it for sale, and within a day I bought it. We went to Cafe Machine, and then on the way back we picked it up. It's got no MOT, no tax. An advisory on the MOT was the handbrake, and I can see why. It's vertical, so we definitely need to address that. However, I have still got the Clio, so this isn't going to be an everyday car. But for once, I'm hoping. The fact this category S might make it harder to insure, and I am a bit bummed out about it. But I'm hoping now I'm 21 with 3 years, no claims, I can get a multi-car policy that's not going to pull my pants down. This gear knob is absolutely amazing. It's got a nice weight to it. It's like a grey-green with the red on top. It's got this double dinch. Should we turn it on? As far as I'm aware, engine-wise, it's all right. Like, it just starts, like, as I said, it's on 102,637. There's the screen. He said it doesn't really work. Oh no. Is it touchscreen? Woo! I don't know how to get the aerial to come up though, so if anyone's got any advice on how to get the aerial to come up, because obviously without the aerial, it's just gonna sound like this. Oh, what am I doing? I don't know how I've come here, help. No, that one. Hold it down. All right, it's off. All right, good. Yeah, his seats are in nice nick. It's a bit small. Fuel light's on. Shit, I should turn it off. It's literally like below E. I don't know if the camera's, there we are, but below E. So I'm gonna need a jerry can or two. I can't, but Jerry can, I'm sorry. Auto windows, which do scare me a bit because on the Mark 1 they were a common point. As I said, I've done no research into the Mark 2. I've never actually liked them, but with the prices of Mark 1s going up, these are almost inevitable to go up in value. So if you've made it to this point of the video, I paid £900 for this car, not 950, £900 to bring it here. It was only around the corner. As I said, it's got no MOT, no tax. It's a bit of a project, and it's a Cat S. The scary part is, I wasn't told about the Cat S, and the history on this car is not questionable, but yeah, there are a couple of questions to be had. So I did a car vertical. It seems all right. If the MOT was a genuine one, which I think it is, it just failed on brakes, like I think it was the brake pipes, and one of the tyres was like cut. As I said, I've already got new tyres coming. It's a project. I don't really want to do anything until it's back at my house, which means I can't do anything until the Arosa's sold. But yeah, today's Monday. I picked this car up on Saturday, so I've had it for a while. I don't want to keep saying the same thing, but I think this one's here to stay. And the reason I say it, it's because I can afford this one. The Mark 1 I had, well, the first one, I was 16. The second one, I couldn't actually afford it. So this one, I think I can. So I've gone back to my roots, which is a Clio and a MX5. Hopefully you are excited for what's to come. It feels like a broken record, but I genuinely think that this car is here to stay, as long as it passes MOT with no hidden things. No more hidden things, please.